Okay, so now we're going to go over a key pillar of good email copy number 5, which is establishing a common enemy. So when you're establishing a common enemy, you're doing just that. You're creating an enemy that both you and your reader have in common. This strengthens your bond, and it also positions you as the person or group that has the solution to your reader's problem, the solution to their pain point. So within the common enemy, the types of things that the type of thing that you're conveying is that it's not your fault that you don't have what you want. It's not your fault that your desired outcome, your dream, has not become a reality. It's the enemy's fault. It's our common enemy's fault that you don't have what you want. You don't have your desired outcome. But since you're a part of my tribe, and we'll get into tribe building in just a bit, because you're part of my tribe, I have your back, and I'm going to make sure you win. Okay? So, for instance, an example of a common enemy, we'll go through some email examples in just a second, but when I had my online health and fitness business, the common enemy was big nutrition, right? These super low calorie, yet very artificial meals that were actually messing with people's hormones, right? That was the common enemy. It was my enemy because it hurt me, and it also hurt my mission of helping people get healthy with natural food. But it also was hurting my prospective customers as well, because that was the thing that was actually holding them back, even though it's something that they were told was actually going to help them, right? And the kinds of things that you can say are things like, I shouldn't be telling you this, or this big force, they don't want you to know this, but because I care about you, I'm going to share this information with you.
And a common enemy, it can be something that your reader may or may not necessarily be aware of. Mm-hmm. There are definitely a lot of cases where the reader is aware and you're just pointing out that we share this enemy in common. But there's other cases where you're actually informing the reader that you might not be aware of this, but this force is at play that's been keeping you from getting the result that you want. It's an enemy of mine, and it should be an enemy of yours because it's been holding you back. So it can be aware or unaware from the reader's perspective.
Exactly. So I'm going to go through the examples. So these are two different examples of emails that we wrote for different female-centric fitness brands. Okay. So the subject line of this is, they don't want me to share this with you. Who am I? My name is Jen Ferrugia, health coach, fitness model, professional cook, entrepreneur, wife, and passionate advocate for healthy lifestyle change. My struggle? I spent years attempting to find the balance between fitness and life. I believed that to sacrifice all of life's pleasures in order to build the sexy, strong physique I desired was not healthy. My discovery? I was right. There is a better way. Since you're reading this, I know you've struggled with the same issues. What's the point of being sexy, strong, and confident with your body if you're not able to enjoy it? Through all of my research, I developed a unique program that goes completely against what the mainstream fitness industry tells us women we need to do. They want us to obsess with a process that keeps us in an overwhelming, never-ending cycle of cardio, counting calories, and frustration. How else would they keep selling us on the same, quote-unquote, new programs? They know that if you can't stick to it over the long term, your results won't be sustainable. And in turn, you'll be looking for the next quick fix that they'll have ready for you as soon as you decide to give up. It's vicious. I don't want that for you, because I feel for you. I was just like you. So when I developed a program that allowed me to shape the body and confidence I desired, spending less than 3 hours in the gym each week, I knew I had to share it with you. The result? Today, myself and the thousands of other women on Team Bikini Body have created the lifestyle of our dreams. We work hard in the gym less than 3 hours per week, build a stronger, sexier figure each day, and thrive in the lifestyle we love and deserve. No sacrifice, no I want to but can't, no dwindling motivation, no disbelief, only real progress. So to be frank, I'm a little fed up with the mainstream. You can choose to follow them, starve, and strive towards more empty promises. Or you can follow me, join my team of women who are fulfilling their wildest desires, and live the dreams. It all starts here with the last program you'll ever need. So here, the common enemy is the mainstream fitness industry, and it goes into all of the problems that the mainstream fitness industry causes when it comes to women getting the bodies that they want and the bodies that they deserve. So this next one is for a body weight a piece of body weight workout equipment. The client had two demographics that he wanted us to write for. So it was back when I had my email agency. One was the male demographic, and the other one, these are his words, not mine, was the soccer mom demographic. So these were women who are who have families, they have husbands and children, and they're very busy. Not only working, but taking care of their families and making sure that their families are in order. So the common enemy for this one is actually the gym and the process of going to the gym and working out when you have a family that you have to take care of and that you have to build. Okay. So the subject line of this was, they don't want me to share this with you. And this one, we personify the gym as the enemy. So your gym would be upset if it knew I told you this. Notice there's a kind of common theme there. What if I told you the gym was holding you back, especially if you're hoping to gain your dream body? So you know how it is. You've gotten busy. You don't have as much time as you used to. And staying in great shape just isn't your number one priority anymore. I get it, and I agree it shouldn't have to be. You got more important things to worry about, like taking care of your kids or helping your family. But if you're looking to get your dream body and you talk to the personal trainer at your local gym, they'll likely say you need to fit in 6 small meals a day, work out 7 days a week, and spend at least 60 minutes in the gym each session. And you're sitting there thinking, hell no. I don't blame you. Between the time you spend getting ready, going to the gym, working out, getting back, cleaning off, etc., that's nearly 3 hours out of each day. So instead of committing to that program, you pay a monthly membership fee to that gym. You squeeze in a workout here and there to feel good about yourself temporarily, and you begin to realize the progress just isn't happening for you. The progress you and I both know you deserve and are capable of. So that's another instance of speaking to the reader's long-term success and potential. Luckily, there's a better way. I made the equalizer specifically for someone like you, someone like us. Here was my only reason behind this one piece of equipment. Create a workout program that will give people of all ages the strength, energy, and body they desire at minimal time and cost to them. And right now, I'm proud to say that over 14,506 of our Leopard Warriors, that's what they're calling the members of that tribe, have found that to be exactly what they get when using the equalizer. And you're next. And then we have a little bit of urgency. But notice how this, there's a lot of stuff in this email, right? There's the common enemy stuff, which is very clear. But even more important than that is this email demonstrates we understand who the reader is. We understand them as a person. We understand what they're struggling with, what they're going through, what their life looks like, and what they're actually thinking about, right? Because you know that people want to get to the gym, but when you have a family to take care of and, you have the rest of your life and work, like, it's really difficult, right? Balancing all these things. So we really kind of met them where they were and explained to them, let them know, hey, it's actually not your fault. It's actually this common enemy's fault why you don't have what you want. But because I care about you and I don't want you to go through these things because I know how hard it can be, here's how you actually can get the result that you're after.
You got it.
That's a common enemy.